Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. First off, we're gonna start by thanking God for another day of life. Thank God for strength. Thank God for the ups, the downs, the hills, the valleys, the mountains. I want to thank God for it all on this beautiful Friday. The birds are chirping. The birds are chirping. They're singing. They're praising, giving praise. Traffic is moving. People are on their way to work. Some smile. Some people are happy to go to work. Some people are sad because they hate their job. Maybe they had a disagreement or an argument with somebody they care about. Or maybe the kids did something. A friend did something that upset them. But I always say in my video, I always say don't let situations, circumstances, negative energy, negative vibes dictate how your day is gonna go. Because if you woke up upset about yesterday, then you probably should go back to sleep. Go back to sleep and start over again. Because you can't do nothing about yesterday. Yesterday is gone. Yesterday is a wrap. Yesterday is a wrap. You see what I got? These are pretty good. I like these. They're not paying me. Starbucks not paying me, but those are pretty good. And the guy actually gave me a deal. He actually gave me a deal. I was surprised, but I shouldn't be, huh? I shouldn't be. When you let me see something. When you put another time, no, I ain't gonna try. I was gonna try to walk all the way around, but I better not because we don't want to be late. But I was gonna say that when you put certain energy out, and most of the time you get that same energy back. So you put good positive vibes out, then people tend to see that. Even if you give a smile and they don't want to smile, they kind of give you a little Grinch grin, a little Grinch grin. the Grinch, but no. I think Jim Carrey played the best Grinch of all time. Jim Carrey is a great actor. I wish he did more films, more movies, but I guess he made his mark. You know, I mean, he made his mark as far as in Living Color and the other shows he was in, the movies that he was in. I mean, I don't even think he was on another show, but you know, all the characters he portrayed on A Living Color. Fire Marshal Bill is one of my favorites. Let me show you something. But anyway, I just wanted to come on. I had a little time, and like I always say, get your steps in. You should walk 150 minutes a week. And sometimes, well, this week, I don't think I made it. I don't think I did 150 steps this week, 150 minutes this week. Hey, good morning, welcome to the live. I don't think I made it, but it's not too late. We got one more day. Got one more day, and I can I probably could do that in one day if I try. Maybe it won't be today though, but maybe we'll see if I get up early and do it early enough. Early enough tomorrow. Maybe I can do it. But anyway. I just want to come on and say happy Friday. Have a blessed Friday. It's a beautiful day. Get out, and look at I don't know what part of the world you're in, but I know here in South Florida it's nice. It's a nice morning. Where am I from? I'm from Crenshaw Mafia. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm from that's from Boys in the Hood. But anyway, you see, I'm a movie buff. I love good movies. But anyway, but yeah, no, I'm from South Florida. That's where I live. I live in South Florida. So yes, I was saying, yo, what's happening? Good morning, blessed people. And no matter where you at in your life, you know that you're blessed. Let me say that too. Know that you're blessed, regardless ups, downs, highs, lows, hills, and valleys, mountains. It don't matter where you're at, because God can turn anything around for you. You just have to believe and have faith and walk towards them. Get up, and move towards what you want. But this is there. Your blessing is there. You just got to move and try to go get it. Go get it. Get up. Don't complain. Don't fret. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, don't fret. Don't worry about how it looks. Sometimes it looks grim. Sometimes it looks bad. But when God's in the midst of things, you can turn the situation around. And you won't even know how it turned around. You won't know how it turned around, but you'll know that it turned around. But if you got God in the midst of it, you know how it turned around. You just can't explain it. You can't explain it. But yeah, amen. At least somebody know what I'm talking about. So somebody can appreciate what I'm saying. But yeah, amen. But I don't know what part of where you guys are in, like I said, but it's a beautiful morning. You hear the birds chirping, they singing, giving their praises too. The animals give praise too, in their own way, in their own right. They're thankful. They're thankful and grateful. We should be thankful and grateful, regardless of what we're going through. Sometimes that's hard to do. I know. I'm a witness to that. But like the old folks used to say, you have to try to do it anyway. Not try, do it anyway. I said try, but don't try, do it anyway, because people find ways to do what they want to do. And I always say that sometimes it bites me on my butt. But people find ways to do what they want to do most of the time. Most of the time, if they can. But see that? Look how green that tree is. Look how green the leaves are, man. You got to appreciate the little stuff, the little small stuff. That is not a big deal. But if you look how green it is, see how beautiful that is. The beauty that God has created for us to look at, for us to witness, and we don't appreciate the small stuff, the little things. And if you can appreciate the little things, then how you gonna appreciate the big ones? You know what I mean? If you can't appreciate and thank God for the little stuff, then how can you appreciate the big ones? And I say this often. I say this a lot. That it's easy to love. It's easy to celebrate and to be happy when things in life are going good for you. The hard part is thanking God when trials and tribulations come. That's the hard part. But I'm gonna head back. I got about 8 more minutes to talk to y'all. So I'm gonna walk back this way, walk back that way in a second. I didn't want to walk the traffic because, I know it's early. People still kind of sleepy, so we don't want to get run over while we're doing our live. We just want to come on and share and give testimony, in a sense, just to say that start your day off right, start your day off positive, start your day off by thanking God, because it could have been worse. And matter of fact, not only saying it could have been worse, somebody does have it worse. Regardless of what, you throw your hand on the ground, somebody will pick it up and run with it because somebody got it worse than you. Somebody be thankful for the hand they got, and be grateful for the hand they got, and be complaining about ours. So anyhow, I'm gonna back this way. But see, the lighting is better. The lighting is better going that way. But anyway, the store is open up. Yeah, it's open. What time is it? Oh, it is open. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here in front of Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. But it just opened. It opened early. There's a long line. There's a long line out there, but they walking in now. So, but anyhow, have a great day. Have a blessed day. And don't let situations, circumstances, negative energy deter you and make your day, make you seem like you don't have a bad day. Have a great day. Oh, I could have went in there. Have a great day. So, with that being said, I see y'all. You know, we do Testimony Tuesdays every Tuesday. If we don't do it on Tuesday, make sure we do it. We do it sometime in the week. If God has been good, you can share your testimony at testimonytuesday@gmail.com. That's testimonytuesday@gmail.com. You can also, we're going to start doing, we didn't do it last night. We're going to start doing, I didn't want a bird to get me, but we're going to start doing Testimony Thursdays through song. So we're going to start doing that. But anyway, we're making no excuses, but we didn't do it. But it's coming. It's coming. And Rome was a bit, people say that all the time, and they use that cliche. They say that Rome was a bit in the day, but the truth is, it's the truth, because you know why? Nothing happens overnight. No success happens overnight. Even if, and no such thing as failure. All this, in my opinion, all this is a lesson, a life lesson, something that you learn from, that you can grow from if you keep pressing. Now, if you quit, the crime is quitting. The failure, that's what the failure is. The failure is quitting. So anyway, the failure is quitting, so don't quit. Don't quit. Okay. So anyway, don't quit. Don't quit. Press on. Move forward. Be encouraged. Be inspired. Know that people need your gifts. People need your talents. Don't go to the grave with them. Share them. Share your mat. Share your mat. And greet everything. Greet everything with a smile. Because regardless of how bad you think you got it, somebody got it worse. So knowing that is knowing everything. How can you complain? How can you complain knowing that once you put God in the midst of everything gonna be all right. But not only that, knowing that what you're going through, you may think it's bad, but somebody has it worse than you. So knowing that is knowing everything. So with that being said, you gotta be safe, gotta be blessed. Like I always say, tell somebody you love them. Because you never know when you're gonna go, you never know when they're gonna go. Kiss the ones you love, and then you'll kiss them again. Also, a kind word just goes a long way. Do something kind for somebody. You'd be surprised how that kind word can just change somebody's life. I'm testimony to that because a kind word can just change my life. And I thank God for people every day. So, with that being said, we're gonna get off of here and get our day started. And we thank God for it. Thank God for another day. I thank God for another day. Come on here and share His goodness, share His grace, share His mercy, and also this thing. It might not be that good for you. Don't drink them often, but they're very good. Very good. How you doing? Very good. So check them out. Starbucks. And we're gonna get our day started. Do some work. So I'll see you. Be safe, be blessed. And I'll see you next video. I'm out. Peace. Blessings.